thank you to Kelly Uckhoff and her committee for allowing us the opportunity to give you some culture through poetry here tonight. One of the things about poetry that you may not know is that as soon as man began writing, all the way back to Samaria with the cuneiform, he started doing poetry. Some of the first things that were ever written were like the Tales of Gilgamesh in Sumerian. It moved from there to the Odyssey by Homer, the Iliad, and to more recent times with things like the tales of Paul Bunyan, Pecos Bill, Big John Henry. You all heard those American folk tales. So what I have for you this evening is the first one I'm going to give you is called The Ballad of Pontiac. This was done by Richard Applegate, who's a former Pontiac resident. He's a cousin of Bill Coles, I guess. He moved to La Mesa, California. He's 80 years old, and he couldn't be here with us this evening, but he sent his Ballad of Pontiac. So I'm going to read that for you. The Ballad of Pontiac. 'Twas 1837 when a little bit of heaven blossomed in the heart of the prairie. A legislator, Jesse Fell of the state of Illinois, created a new county for settlers to enjoy. The Black Hawk War was over with Indians in defeat, and the settlers gathered to found the county seat. Through the new county Livingston ran a gentle flowing stream, and along the Vermilion River grew the seeds of Jesse's dream. The brothers Seth and Lucius Young, along with Henry Weed, provided acres of fields and streams, then signed a prize grant deed. The Indian chief named Pontiac had gained great fame, so the town people honored him and gave the town his name. Soon a courthouse was built on City Square, the first of 3 to be standing there. A sawmill on the river was built by Jesse McKee, then a bridge in 47 brought a jubilee. Abe Lincoln stopped and spent the night in 1855. Long remembered was that time when Pontiac came alive. In 1888, Ulysses S. Grant, the Civil War great, was greeted in Pontiac as a son and honored for all the battles he'd won. Electric lights, a big event in 1882. The place was so bright with all that light, spirits soared anew. Then President Teddy Roosevelt came in 1903 and unveiled a monument for all the town folks to see. To soldiers and sailors who gave their lives to keep their country free. Then in 1923, when the road was done, they called it Route 4. For 2 years, no more. Then they nixed it just to get their kicks, and guess what? They named it Route 66. Factories and farming, lifeblood of the town, and the Threshermen's reunion gave national renown. The courthouse still stands on the city square, and Pontiac retains its charm. It's come a long way since 1837, but it still remains a bit of prairie heaven.